Hello there, welcome to the channel, possibly welcome back. Second of today's sessions, we've already been looking at some filter stuff, and we have decided that filter pre-fuzz on the contrabass clarinet sound is something that we're quite keen about. And now the other thing we wanted to look at was some reverb. So we're going to turn the NightSky off now. The NightSky we use, rather than a reverb, we use it more as like a sustain kind of thing. So like a pad reverb perhaps is one good way to describe it. We've got videos on that for anybody that might like to see. But what we're going to do now is see how it sounds with a little bit of normal reverb. So we're going to turn the NightSky off for now, and we're going to put on this sample of the bass range of the contrabass clarinet. That's the numeric bass range of frequencies. And hopefully this will also give us a good feel for how things are going with the filter here. Without the filter. Again. Okay, so that's our sample. The reverb that we've got going with the Dark World, we're going to be using mostly the World channel, although maybe we will have a little bit of fun with some of the other things later on. But at the moment we've got it on a plate reverb, which is the one that we generally prefer. The Hall is nice if a little bit opaque, maybe, a little bit too transparent. And Spring is quite a strong effect, especially if we add a little bit of pre-delay in there. But let's just play, we'll start with the plate and see where we go from there. So this is without the NightSky. Longer, but less in the mix. Maybe not longer, just less in the mix. Darken it. to try without the filter for just fun. Okay, so that was the plate algorithm. Let's try the spring. This one I remember being a shorter reverb, so we may need to put up the length there. That's got a lovely metallic quality to it. Definitely like the spring. Let's put in some slappy delay. Yeah, I think I really like that spring. A bit darker maybe. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, well, with that super long length there, that was quite pleasant, but I do think I prefer the NightSky as our source of sustain. So the question then is, does this kind of thing work on top of the NightSky, stacking our reverbs here? So let's give that a try. First of all, with just the NightSky. Yeah, I like it. I mean, obviously it makes it sound like it's in a bigger space. That's what reverb does. But it seems to bring the higher frequencies out a little bit more. It adds a little bit more sustain there. It brings out the qualities of the pad reverb that we're using the NightSky for. So let's try some different frequencies. Here's the high. Well, it wouldn't be the high, it would be the mids, the mids range on the contrabass clarinet, which is actually the high register of the instrument, but that's just because it's an amazing instrument. Yeah, that's really nice. That's really nice. The way I would describe it is without reverb, it sounds very immediate. It sounds very in your face. It's very close. Whereas the reverb adds this little bit of space to it, gives a little bit of distance to it. And I like that. I mean, again, tools not rules, as we were saying in the previous video, but still. Let's try the low frequencies. This would be sub-bass. So first of all, without. We are noticing, by the way, that with the filter here, we are getting some loss of tone with these lowest notes. So here it is without the filter. now. So that's one of the payoffs of using the filter, is on those low tones we lose some of the really high frequencies. Not the end of the world. Certainly I think a suitable payoff for getting rid of key clicks and tonguing sounds. Anyway, NightSky back on. Oh, do we want to try? Let's try without the NightSky and with the reverb. Yeah, that definitely adds something there, the spring reverb. To be honest, I've had a hard time figuring out how to use spring reverb well in the past. Like, it always seems to me a little bit on the obvious side in terms of reverbs, but this is really nice in this context. The other thing that we wanted to try is there's this awesome mod mode on the other side of the dark world. I mean, there's so many options here. The dark world is just so great. But basically, it's a nice reverb with whatever length we want from it there. Let's see how we feel about it. I'm going to take our settings back to the bass range of the contra. Turn off the NightSky. And with the modify all the way down, we just get a nice, somewhat textured reverb. Maybe a bit much, but we'll see. Okay, there we go. That was a fun and productive little bit of noodling around there. Thank you for sticking around. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have. It's been very nice to get that filter sorted on the contra, pre-fuzz. Happy with how the NightSky is sounding now. Same with the compression. I think we'll want to revisit that again. But some reverb as well is really great even after the NightSky. It gives a nice little bit of space. So yeah, fun. Thank you for sticking around, and hopefully see you again sometime. Please take care.